Hello viewers, welcome back to the Reading Umbrella. Phonemes is the last skill I will be addressing under the concept of phonological awareness. While I was preparing the content for working with phonemes, I realized that there are so many activities to make this interesting for students. So I decided to divide the activities into two videos. Phonemes refer to the smallest unit of sound in speech. So if we take the word hop, it has three phonemes, o, p. So I took the word and I broke it up into its smallest parts. If you notice, we have moved from macro to micro. We started by dealing with words and sentences, then we learned about the chunks in words, and now we are further breaking up words into even smaller units of sound. A lot of the activities that I will be showing you today involve giving students words to work with. I always prefer reading a book and then using words from that book to give to the student. That way, I've got some reading in as well. However, this is not a necessity, and if you want, you can just use a standalone list of words as well. So here are some activities to teach phonemes. I will be basing a lot of these activities assuming that I have read this book to the student called My Friends by Taro Gomi. This first activity is called I'm thinking of a word. So I pick any word from the book that I have just read to the student and I say, I'm thinking of a word that starts with r. And the word I'm actually thinking of, and which is in the book, is rabbit. You can also bring in an element of rhyme here by saying, I'm thinking of a word that sounds like habit and it starts with the sound r. And then the student says rabbit. Parents, you can play this game anywhere you like. For instance, at the movie theater. I'm thinking of something that starts with the sound p. And what I could be thinking of is popcorn. This next one is called a treasure hunt. So you can have the student go around the house or the classroom and you can give them a starting letter. So, I want you to find me an object that starts with the sound s. And the student may come back with a spoon. If you have a student who is struggling, this is what I would do. I would show them two objects, a spoon and a fork, and then ask them to tell me which object starts with the sound s. This next one is called jump the last sound. So I give a word to the student. For instance, I give the word fish. The student says f, I, and then jumps up when they come to the sh sound, which is the last sound in the word. You can also have them jump or do any other action depending on what you're working on, the first sound or the last sound. This next one is a picture bag activity. So you can put some picture cutouts in this bag and have the student pick up the picture, tell you what it is, and give you the first sound or the last sound, again depending on what you're working with. So if this is the picture the student picks up, if I'm working on the first sound, they will tell me this is a mug and the first sound is mm. If it's the last sound I'm working on, they'll tell me this is a mug and g is the last sound. This next one is called We Are Friends and it's a simple finger dance. So I tell the student, here comes b and here comes all. What do they become? And the student says ball. Or here comes t, here comes n. What do they become? 10. This next one is called tap the wand. So I'm using this to be a pretend wand. You can use any object to be a pretend wand or you can even make a wand. And I give a word to the student. For instance, the word I give my student is sheep. They will go sh, e, p, sheep. Alternatively, you can tap out the sounds and ask them to put it together. So you would go sh, e, p, and then you hand the wand to the student who will say sheep. That's all for this video. I will continue to share some more activities on working with phonemes in my next video. Thank you for watching my videos and being a part of this journey with me. If you liked my video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Reading Umbrella. Feel free to write into me at thereadingumbrella@gmail.com if you want to share anything that worked for you or didn't work for you, or if you have any questions for me.